Everybody, ThwargL here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the ThwargLauncher. This is going to be version 4.6.1, and we're going to take a look at simple mode only to this episode. So I'd like to just talk you through, if you just downloaded ThwargLauncher and you just want to get into a server really quickly, you're not worried about doing profiles or any of that stuff, this is when you want to use simple mode. It basically, you just put an account name, password, and you can click launch right off the bat. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. So the first thing that you'll see when you install ThwargLauncher and run it is the help window pops up, and you'll see a main window here. So the first thing you want to do before you click into the simple launcher is just hit OK here and verify that your AC client file location is set to the correct Asheron's Call client. So right here you can either double click this box or click the triple dots right here, and this is going to take you to where it thinks Asheron's Call is installed. Now make sure that you're not pointing to aclauncher.exe. Make sure you're pointing to acclient.exe. The launcher was used when servers were live. That won't work for emulation. You need to make sure that you're pointing to AC client. Once you're positive that you're pointing to the correct AC client, go ahead and hit open there, and it'll save that link down here. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and click help again and disable show at startup, because we're okay right now, and click simple launcher. Now this is going to open a little tiny window. You can expand this window down so that you can see all your servers. A thing to note, once you resize these windows, if I put the window up here, for example, and I expand this thing down, if I go full screen, anything like that, it's going to remember next time you launch how you have your window set. It'll remember which monitor it's on, all that kind of stuff. So you set it how you like it, and then when you close it, it'll remember and come up that way next time. So you'll see a couple things here. You'll see the Megaduck AC, P server, U server, and CMOSKey dev server. Okay, these are the servers that are in the curated list of servers for just quickly getting into a game. Currently, there are two emulation platforms. There's Ace and Fat AC. Ace doesn't have any currently running hosted servers, so they're not going to show up in a list here. So what you can do here, you can see a green check mark and a red X. When you launch the application, it'll check immediately, and then it'll poll once every 5 minutes to keep that check mark up to date. So that is a server that's online. In 5 minutes from when we launch this, it'll check again and make sure and keep this status up to date. So we'll see right now that Megaduck's online and use plugin servers online. The very next thing you'll see down here is the account name. So we'll just say ThwargL. Well, let's do ThwargLauncher, and we'll do a test is fine, doesn't matter. You want to make sure that you put a password that someone's not going to guess, but you want to not put something in there that you'd be worried that somebody found out about. Okay, so they are salted passwords, but there's no security on this stuff right now. Someone can easily get in there and figure out passwords. So don't use something that you'd use for anything else. Just make a unique thing here that, and it'll remember it as well. So it's not like you have to, write down 50 passwords or anything. So again, once you have something set here, I'll even show you. I'll close this, and then when I launch it again, I'll launch ThwargLauncher, and when it pops up in the same spot. It does a check. It's checking to make sure these servers are online. It goes nope, and you'll see right here ThwargLauncher that we just switched from ThwargL to ThwargLauncher, and the password's remembered. The next thing is decal injection. You can launch and have decal, which is the plugin manager for Asheron's Call, injected for you, so you can use all of your old plugins that you're used to, as long as they're compatible with the emulation. I know a lot of them have some features that don't work and may crash out your client. So what you can do is deselect that and launch the game just regular old Asheron's Call. If you're sure your decal is going to work, you can turn that on, and it'll go ahead and just right off the bat do that. So we'll go ahead and launch into a game real quick. I'll show you. We can click Megaduck or ThwargLauncher test, and we'll go ahead and leave decal on and click launch. It popped up on the other window. I apologize. I don't think I can drag it down. See, you'll see it comes up. I think it's going to flip back onto the other monitor. Nope, there we go. We're good. I'm not going to create a character because I think once it goes full screen, it will switch monitors on me because I have that set in my preferences file. But you'll see I got logged in. I'm in Megaduck. I don't have a character on my launcher test account, obviously, but you can create a character, get in, play the game, do whatever you need to do. And you notice when I launched it that there was a Verendi window on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side rather, and it didn't play any of the animations. So if we exit real quick and I turn decal off It's going to be kind of loud, so headphone users beware, but you'll see, and I'll click through it so it's not blaring you out, but the startup windows happen, and I didn't get the Verendi panel on the right hand side, so no decal. When I log this in, it's going to be just regular old Asheron's Call. So I think that's going to do it for simple launch. If you have any questions, feel free to get on the Discord. I'll have links in the description for everything to get a hold of me or any of the other developer community. And stay tuned if you'd like to take a look at some of the stuff you can do with Advanced View. Until next time, bye.